What is going on, everybody? Your boy Patman here, back with potential bad news for Halo Infinite. And I'm of course talking about the ranked input-based matchmaking system that they're implementing with Halo Infinite. Let's talk about the details, and let's talk about why maybe we shouldn't jump the gun on it just yet. So in the April Inside Infinite update, there was a section that said from the developers that social playlists and custom matches are open to all. You can play on any platform and on any device with anyone you like. For ranked matches, they plan to restrict competitive playlists based on the input type, not console versus PC. And that's because they believe that input is the biggest differentiator in gameplay ability, with things like aim assist on the controller or precision sniping with a mouse. You can play with the controller on your PC to play ranked with your console friends, or even mouse and keyboard on your console to play with your PC friends. Now to me, that seems pretty cut and dry. If you're on PC and you're using a mouse and keyboard, you cannot play with a friend in a ranked match who is using a controller on console. Maybe even on PC, if they're using a controller, they won't even be allowed to play with you in ranked, and that is just a baffling decision to me. Now, most games feature just an option that you can toggle on or off to allow yourself to go on ahead and match people in ranked who are using a different input method than you. And that honestly would be an easy solution to this problem. One of the community managers at 343, John Unishek, spoke out on Twitter when a fan asked about this very question. In a response to Active on Twitter, Unishek said that he'll see if they can elaborate on this some more. They say that they don't want us to go full doom and gloom until we have all the information. He also went on to say if there is ever any confusion, that's on them to clear up at 343. But like I said, personally, it seemed pretty cut and dry what they typed up in that update. However, Unishek usually does do these updates. It wasn't done by him. In this case, maybe that's why he went to Twitter and was more vocal about this certain issue, because a lot of people were asking about it. We'll just have to wait a couple more weeks for the Ask 343 event that they'll be doing, which I'll of course cover for you guys if we get any new news about this input-based matchmaking system for ranked multiplayer. Now, it's gonna take a whole lot more than that to dampen my excitement for this game, but I will say this is kind of a big blow to me personally, because I really did want to learn mouse and keyboard for Halo Infinite and really start to embrace the PC platform a little bit more. And now I'm just probably going to revert back to controller if this is actually the case, if what they said in that update is how it's going to be. But as far as a big picture view of this, think about splitting up the player base based on input and ranked, and how hard it would be to find matches, especially for mouse and keyboard players, because probably more people are going to be using controllers. If you're on console, more people just been playing Halo with controller after all these years. And the other thing I wanted to touch on was multiplayer crossplay. A lot of the wording in the Inside Infinite update talked about playing with your friends no matter what platform you're on, etc, etc. But a lot of it seemed that it was worded specifically for multiplayer, and I'm really hoping Infinite features crossplay in campaign. Now, we know MCC didn't feature crossplay in campaign because of the old networking code with the games and how it could provide even more issues that they didn't want to introduce into MCC, but this is being built from the ground up by 343 Industries, so no campaign crossplay in Infinite would be a huge blow. I asked the question on Twitter. We're gonna have to wait and see for that Ask 343 event. Both of these things, to me personally, would definitely dampen my excitement a little bit. It's gonna be very hard for me not to be excited for a new Halo game, though. I just love the series that much. The whole armor coatings debacle and the Magnum and shotgun not being in the game didn't bother me at all. This was really the first news that truly disappointed me, so hopefully we get this all cleared up, and as a community, I'm sure if our voice is loud enough, then 343 will make some changes. We'll just have to wait and see, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below about this news, and any other things you guys want to talk about with Halo Infinite. Hit me up in the comments. I try to answer every single one. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I should be back to my normal schedule now. I'm feeling a lot better for those who've been keeping up. That's why I didn't do an Inside Infinite update breakdown for you guys. I was feeling really under the weather, and I've been super busy lately, but I'm wrapping up some projects and I'm going to get back to the YouTube grind, so I apologize for that, guys. Hope to catch you guys in either a previous video of mine or a future video of mine. Until that time comes, I'm your boy Patman, and I'm out.